It's Tuesday, so that means it's time for a new Am I on the Air? Tonight, on the movie side of things, we're talking about They Will Kill You. Over on the streaming side, we're talking Mike and Nick and Alice. Over on the TV side, something very bad is going to happen, and we talk some Scarpetta. So strap on in, because it's time for a brand new Am I on the Air? Well, what is going down, everybody? Welcome back once again to a brand new episode of Am I on the Air? My name is DONMEGA, and I'm your host. I'm so happy that you're here to join me once again to get caught up with the latest and the greatest when it comes to entertainment news and television, movies, and non-spoiler reviews. You come right here on a week-by-week basis to get caught up with it all. Tonight, it's season 31, it's episode 18, and tonight's show is titled, They Will Listen to You. That's always the goal, right? Listen to me on a weekly basis. We're going to be breaking down the news from March the 25th through today, March the 31st. We are on the last day of March. Can you believe it? Tomorrow is April, and I cannot believe, once again, how fast this year is going. I got a couple movies to talk about, got a couple TV shows to talk about, and then, of course, we'll get into the news of the week. So let's jump on in and get her going. Up first is the new movie, They Will Kill You. This is one that a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? There's been almost no marketing for this thing. It's coming really low off the radar, but I thought it looked awesome. Zazie Beetz, you have Patricia Arquette in here, Tom Felton, Heather Graham, really cool little cast, and it looks like this thing would come out almost in a shared universe with Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Being that these movies are kind of back to back is crazy because they kind of come from the same DNA. In this one here, a woman answers a help wanted ad to be a housekeeper in a mysterious high-rise in New York City, not realizing she is entering in a community that she has seen a number of disappearances over the years and may be under the grip of a satanic cult. 2 weeks in a row, satanic cults. Kind of crazy, whoever dated these movies. But Zazie Beetz, this is more than that. She's looking for her long-lost sister, and her sister was last seen in this high-rise hotel. So she goes in and tries to find her sister, and then all of a sudden, hence the movie's title, they're going to kill you. They come after her. They want to kill her. They want to sacrifice her. But she's on a mission to find her sister. Here's what I'm going to say, because this is one that I cannot spoil. This movie is not exactly what you think it is. When you watch the trailer, it's a piece of it. The action is there from the trailer. But what you get is more than what you see. So I'm going to leave it at that because I want the twists and turns to be there for you on your own. This movie does take you down a different path. So be prepared for that. But the good news is the action's incredible. The gore is incredible. It's funny at times. This movie really does hit on a lot of different levels. The unfortunate side of it is I feel like the story they went with didn't quite jive for me. I didn't really overall like the story. It was kind of cheesy. The twists and turns they do, I'm kind of like, don't really like that. But if you take that away and you just let me have the gore and the fights and everything that I kind of came to the movie to see, it's a win at that point. So I ended up giving They Will Kill You 3 out of 5 stars. I think it deserves it. It was good. It was a fun time for what you want, right? The blood, the gore, the action. It gives you that. Storyline-wise, like I said, not that great. Kind of let down by some of it. But overall, a fun, action, gory ride that I think you'll have fun with if you like the trailer. This is definitely one of those movies that if you see the trailer and you like the trailer, you'll probably like the movie. If you see the trailer and you think it looks stupid, don't waste your time. So that is They Will Kill You. Again, 3 out of 5 stars. Next up, we go on over to the streaming side of things with Mike and Nick and Alice. Yes, what a title, man. I don't know if I'll ever fully memorize this title because I mixed the names up in my head all the damn time. I kept calling it Mike and Dave and Alice the other day. But I was intrigued from the moment this poster dropped. And I saw two Vince Vaughns, James Marsden, and Isa Gonzalez. I was like, I'm in. I don't even know what this movie is, and I'm in. Two gangsters and the woman they love try to survive the most dangerous night of their lives. As if that wasn't enough, there's one wild ingredient added to the mix. A time machine. That's right, a time machine. Once again, James Marsden, Vince Vaughn, Isa Gonzalez. Keith David is in this. Jimmy Tatro's in this. Stephen Root is in this. Louis Tan is in this. Ben Schwartz is in this. Emily Hampshire is in this. Arturo Castro is in this. Dolph Lundgren is in this. This is a pretty good stacked cast right here. I then saw the trailer and fell in love with it. I was like, this movie's going to be awesome. I watched it over the weekend, and it's awesome. I had a blast with this movie. Yes, there's two Vince Vaughns because we talked about the time machine. Vince Vaughn from I think he's 6 months in the future, comes back to help the other Vince Vaughn and James Marsden survive the night because all these gangsters are trying to kill James Marsden. So, if he didn't come back to help, James Marsden would be dead. So they're all working together. Vince Vaughn's awesome. James Marsden's awesome. And I love me some Isa Gonzalez. That is my future wifey. I love her so much. Every time she's in a movie, I'm like, sold. So great core cast here. And then you have all the other side players who are fantastic. This is an action comedy. I laughed my ass off. The action's great. The music drops were great. This movie just had everything going for it. I wish I could have seen it on a big screen, but it's a streaming movie. But don't let that deter you. I know a lot of people give a lot of flack to streaming movies. This one deserves your watch. Check it out. It's streaming on Hulu exclusively, or Disney Plus with Hulu, as they like to say now too. Go check this one out. Mike and Nick and Alice. It is a blast. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. All right. Now switch on over to the TV side. Netflix dropped a new show called Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Hell of a title. It's produced by the Duffer Brothers, who of course did Stranger Things. This is their first after Stranger Things kind of project, but they didn't direct this or write it, but they're producers. This is something they help kind of shepherd into Netflix. And you have a bride that has a feeling that something horrifying is going to happen at her wedding, and the closer to the altar she gets, the worse it becomes. I've only watched the first episode of this, but I really liked it. It's creepy, it's got a lot of twists and turns, and I'm anxious to see what unfolds here. This is a good one so far. Could it go to shit? Maybe. But as of right now, off the first episode, I'm sold, and I'll be coming back for more. So I'll definitely be checking out more of Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. You should definitely check it out as well. And my other streaming show I jumped into, this one came out a couple weeks ago, finally jumping into it, Scarpetta. This one is on Prime Video. Renowned forensic pathologist Dr. Kay Scarpetta returns to her position as Virginia's chief medical examiner, where she investigates a haunting murder with eerie reminders of her first big case decades ago. In 1998, Scarpetta worked alongside Detective Pete Marino and FBI agent Benton Wesley as they investigate a series of brutal stranglings based on the best-selling novels by Patricia Cornwell. This one has Nicole Kidman, Jamie Lee Curtis, Bobby Cannavale, Simon Baker, and Ariana DeBose. So another great cast here. And I like shows like this. Murder mysteries are right up my alley. But again, I've only watched the first episode, so I don't have much to go off of. I did like it. I wasn't wowed by it to want to run back and can't wait to jump into the second episode. But overall, I enjoyed it. And I will come back for more, and we'll see how it plays out, because the show has also already been renewed for season 2. So got to check it out for sure. So check out Scarpetta on Prime Video. So that's our movies and TV shows of the week. They Will Kill You, now in theaters, 3 out of 5 stars. Mike and Nick and Alice, streaming over on Hulu, 4 out of 5 stars. Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen over on Netflix. Check it out. And Scarpetta over on Prime Video. So with the reviews out the way, let's get on over to our box office because it's time for the top 10. Coming in at number 10, it is the debut of Forbidden Fruits. I'm actually not shocked that it only was number 10 with $1 million because this movie, again, another one that had zero marketing, looked like a streaming movie. I don't even know how this thing got a theatrical release, but it came in at number 10 with $1 million. Number 9 is Undertone. Number 8 is Goat. Number 7 is Scream 7, which just hit VOD today. So check out Scream 7 if you missed it in the theater. Number 6 is Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Number 5, Durandor, The Revenge. Number 4, Reminders of Him. Number 3, the debut of They Will Kill You with $4.9 million. So kind of a whack debut there. Even though it's at number 3, it didn't even make $5 million. So oof. Number 2 is Hoppers. And number 1 is Project Hail Mary, once again with another $54 million. 54, man, only a 32% drop from week 1 to week 2. Amazing. In 2 weeks, $164 million. Shout out to Project Hail Mary. All right. With that out the way, let's get into our news of the week. And again, if you want to check out any of these trailers or posters or full news articles, I suggest you check out our X page, x.com/ami on the air. All right. So let's jump on in. We have the first trailer for the highly anticipated Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's right. The Harry Potter TV show that is coming to HBO Max. It will debut this year on Christmas. So check out the first trailer for that. We also have the first trailer for the new DreamWorks animated film Forgotten Island. This hits theaters on September 25th. We have a really cool new Scary Movie 6 poster that we put up on our Instagram, which looks awesome. So check it out. Again, that hits theaters on June 5th. A new Murder, She Wrote reboot movie is in the works. That's right. And it will come out December 22nd of 2027. And it will be in theaters. And it will have Jamie Lee Curtis taking over in the lead role of Jessica Fletcher. So there you go. Murder, She Wrote with Jamie Lee Curtis. Adam Sandler and William Dafoe will star in Scott Cooper's next film, Time Out, which will be coming to Netflix. The film is based on a book that follows a man who loses his job and makes up a series of lies to conceal the truth from his family. Gwyneth Paltrow has been cast in a new Netflix marriage drama movie called Strangers. This is a new bidding war that went out to it, and Netflix won that one. We have the first trailer preview for Star City. This is Apple TV's For All Mankind spinoff show, so check that out. We have the new trailer, which is a Red Band trailer, Not Safe for Work, for Faces of Death. That's right. Barbie Ferreira stars in this one, and Dockery Montgomery lead this one. I grew up on Faces of Death, so I can't wait to see what they do with this new version here. I'm looking forward to seeing what they end up coming up with. Anaconda. Of course, the reboot here is now streaming on Netflix here in the United States. This is the one with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. I had a blast with this movie. Love this one, so I'm glad to see it on streaming so more people can fall in love with it. So check it out again, now streaming on Netflix. Kate Hudson is back on the court. Running Point Season 2. We have the first trailer for it, and we found out the release date, April 23rd. So only a couple weeks away. I really liked Running Point Season 1, so looking forward to the second season here. We have talked before about a new Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton movie called Apex that's coming to Netflix. Well, we finally have a full trailer for it, and it's going to be hitting Netflix on April 24th. A grieving woman seeks solace in the wilderness only to find herself trapped in a cat and mouse game with a serial killer. So there you go. Charlize Theron on the run from a crazy-ass Taron Egerton. So I'm super sold on this. I love both these actors, and this looks like a ton of fun. So Apex on Netflix, April 24th. Project Hail Mary sequel is not out of the question. That's right. The Ryan Gosling movie is being looked at for potential franchise territory. So I don't know what else they could really do going forward with the sequel, but with the money it's making, I have a feeling they're going to figure it out for sure. Two beloved doctors are going to be clocking out of Grey's Anatomy for the next season. So I have the article up on our page. I won't say what it is for spoiler purposes. NSYNC's Joey Fatone is serving as executive producer on an upcoming documentary series that will chronicle the dark side of the boy band boom of the 1990s. It'll be on Investigation Discovery. Let's see here. Ryan Gosling, again, is set to star in the new film from the Everything Everywhere All at Once directors, The Daniels. The film is expected to release on November 19th of 2027. We had the brand new teaser trailer for J.J. Abrams' new film. Now, he didn't direct this. He's an executive producer on this, but it's called The End of Oak Street. And this has Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor. And a lot of people are speculating this might be a Cloverfield film, so that would be really interesting. But it's a very weird little teaser that just kind of has a lot going on in this street, and then all of a sudden dinosaurs are there. So I don't know much else, but hey, I love Anne Hathaway. I love Ewan McGregor. I think JJ is a really good producer, so can't wait to see what they come up with here. So check out the teaser for The End of Oak Street. We have the new official trailer for Stranger Things Tales from 85. This is the new animated series that premieres April 23rd over on Netflix. Tom Hanks, Bad Bunny, and Coleman Domingo are in talks to star in The Comeback, which will be directed by Morel Heller. The film follows a major baseball league coach whose life is changed when he is hit in the head by a line drive on the mound. Did I tell you, did we have... I did, August 14th for the end of Oak Street. I thought I missed the release date there for you guys. The film follows a family who discovers that their neighborhood has been taken back in time to the prehistoric era. Crazy. Theaters, August 14th. A Faith the Unholy Trinity movie is officially in the works. Netflix is going to be raising its prices in the U.S. once again, these greedy-ass bastards. The standard with ads plan is going up from $7.99 to $8.99. The standard without ads plan is going from $17.99 to $19.99. And the premium plan is going from $24.99 to $26.99. Coleman Domingo will host SNL on April 11th. Himesh Patel has been cast in Ryan Coogler's X-Files series alongside Danielle Deadwyler. So we're getting very closer to that going under the camera here. Sonia Wagler has been cast as Freya in the live-action God of War series. The MCU's Xochitl Gomez is going to star in a new terrifying horror movie called Hive, and we have the first teaser trailer for that. Aaron Eckhart and Ben Kingsley star in a new shark movie called Deep Water, and we have the first trailer for that. A lot of shark movies lately all of a sudden. The Testament of Ann Lee is going to actually started streaming on Hulu today. So if you missed this one in the theater, you could check that out streaming on Hulu as of today. Cheech and Chong's 2025 movie sets the perfect Paramount Plus streaming release date. Can you guess it? 4/20. That's right. Then you can stream the new Cheech and Chong movie on 4/20 on Paramount Plus. Let's see here. The Madison. This is the new one from Taylor Sheridan with Michelle Pfeiffer. This show drew 8 million views in its first 10 days on Paramount Plus. It's the biggest series launch ever for Taylor Sheridan, the producer behind hits such as Yellowstone, Mayor of Kingstown, and Tulsa King. I'm shocked by this because I watch all the Taylor Sheridan shows. The Madison here looks so damn boring. It looked like nothing to it. I'm so surprised how many people tuned into it. So very, very interesting there. Apple has officially greenlighted Liminal, which will be a new sci-fi action thriller from director Louis Leterre that will star Vanessa Kirby and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. So sounds great. Love the casting. Love the director. Let's go. Damson Idris has signed on to lead and executive produce a new Netflix series titled The Lord's Day. The Lord's Day has been adapted from Michael Dobbs' novel of the same name. The series will run 6 episodes, and production is set to begin soon in the UK. RuPaul and Sarah Michelle Gellar star in the first teaser for the new comedy Stop That Train. This hits theaters on June 12th. We have the first official trailer for the new Mubi. Mubi. Remember that company? They did The Substance and then nothing else. But Mubi, M-U-B-I, they have a new movie called Rosebush Pruning. It stars Caleb Turner, Elle Fanning, Pamela Anderson, Jamie Bell, Riley Keough, and Lucas Gage. So check out the trailer for that. Glenn Powell's officially voicing Fox McCloud in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, so pretty cool there. John Hannah is returning for The Mummy 4. Great to see his addition back into it. That movie, again, is going to hit theaters on May 19th of 2028. Hudson Williams and Dylan O'Brien are officially set to star in Apparatus, which would be a new dark thriller from director Sophia Banzaf. We have the first look at Paw Patrol, the Dino movie. This hits theaters on August 14th. We also have the first look at Michael Fassbender as Joe Kennedy Sr. in the upcoming biopic series about the Kennedys. It's described as the U.S. version of The Crown. This is going to be coming soon to Netflix. PlayStation is raising their prices on their consoles once again. The PS5 going up $100 from $550 to $650. PS5 Digital from $499 to $599. The PS5 Pro from $749 to $899. And the Portal from $199 to $249. Craziness. Pete Davidson, Camila Mendez have joined the new Mafia movie Tommy Karate. So there you go. Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Chicago Med have all been renewed by NBC for the 2026 to 2027 season. Lights Out 2 is officially in the works over at New Line. Connor Osborne McIntyre will write the sequel. In the first movie from director David F. Sandberg, a supernatural entity reemerges to terrorize a family when the lights go out at night. TikTok is going to start to develop their own TV shows. They're looking to develop short-form drama shows for the platform. Sounds like Quibi to me. Just saying, for those of you who remember Quibi. Jensen Ackles says that the Boys prequel Vault Rising is intended to run for multiple seasons. The series is described as a twisted murder mystery that's set in the 1950s. Anne Rice's Immortal Universe has just got a little smaller. AMC has decided to cancel the Telemasca The Secret Order after just one season. The East Hollywood branch has officially been shut down as well, as CBS has decided to cancel the sitcom DMV after just one season. I'm a little bummed by this one. I like DMV. I think it's a cute little show, so definitely bummed to see that one canceled. Watson has also been canceled at CBS before season 3. Let's see here. Animal Friends, the road trip adventure with Ryan Gosling is now set to hit theaters next year. It was supposed to come out this summer, but has been pushed to January 22nd of 2027. Let's see what else we got here. We have the first official trailer for The House of the Spirits. This premieres April 29th over on Prime Video. We found out the official release date for The Housemaid 2. It's going to be called The Housemaid's Secret, and it's going to be hitting theaters next year. That's right, December 17th, 2027. So very fast ramp up there, coming very, very quick. The Housemaid's Secret, December 17th, 2027. On the same day that Secret Wars from Marvel drops, so that's going to be interesting right there. Crime 101, the Chris Hemsworth movie, is going to be hitting Amazon Prime Video tomorrow on April 1st. So if you missed this one in the theater, you can definitely check it out on streaming. What else I got here? Yeah, The Housemaid's Secret Wars. That's what they're already calling it. That's right, The Housemaid's Secret Wars. Avengers Secret Wars and The Housemaid's Secret will both premiere on December 17, 2027. Sydney Sweeney, man, locking it down. We have the new trailer for Euphoria Season 3. This is with Zendaya coming back, Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi, Hunter Schafer, Alexa Demi, and Maud Apatow. So definitely check. No, Alexa, stop. Stop. Cancel. Jeez, sorry. See, I said the wrong name. I said the Alexa thing, and it turned on. Damn AI. Grey's Anatomy has been renewed for season 23. Annette Bening and Andy Samberg will star in a new rom-com called 42.6 Years. The film follows a man cryogenically frozen for 42.6 years who tries to reconnect with his ex-girlfriend who has lived a full lifetime without him. We have the new trailer for Boot Riley's I Love Boosters, starring Keke Palmer, Naomi Ackie, Don Cheadle, Lakeith Stanfield, and Demi Moore, following a ring of shoplifters who take aim at a cutthroat fashion maven. This hits theaters on May 22nd. We have the first trailer for Paw Patrol, the Dino movie, again hitting theaters on August 14th. The Hunger Games star Tom Blythe stars in a new prison movie called Waste Man, and we have the first trailer with not only Tom Blythe, but also David Johnson. So check out the trailer for Waste Man. The White Lotus Season 4 has added Heather Graham and Rosie Perez to the cast. So White Lotus is stacking up, man. All the rooms are getting taken up. There's a lot of people for Season 4. Let's see here. We talked about Scream 7 hitting digital today, so make sure you check that out. Again, Crime 101 tomorrow on Prime Video. Oscar winner Laura Dern is going to star in a new TV series chronicling the investigation that exposed the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. So check that article out if you want to know more. Stellan Skarsgård is joining Dakota Fanning in a new upcoming Apple TV thriller series. We have the brand new trailer for Supergirl. This movie hits theaters on June 26th. We're getting closer and closer, and we have the new full trailer. It's almost 3 minutes long. I really liked it. You know, it's a little John Wick in space. Somebody's poisoned Crypto, and she's out to get revenge. So let's go, baby, because, yeah, nobody fucks with Crypto. But, yeah, check it out. Billy Alcock, you get to see some more Jason Momoa as Lobo. Great little trailer here. And again, hits theaters June 26th. We also have the trailer for Chiwetel Ejiofor's new movie. It's A24's Backrooms. This hits theaters on May 29th. It looks really fucking weird. The Last Airbender is coming back for season 2 officially on June 25th over on Netflix. We have the brand new trailer for Masters of the Universe. That's right. I have the power. He-Man is here. I love the first trailer, and this one's really good too, man. I'm very excited for Masters of the Universe. This hits theaters on June 5th. Check out the trailer if you haven't seen it yet. One of my most anticipated shows that are coming out to Apple TV this summer is the reimagining of Cape Fear. And we have the first teaser trailer that dropped today from it. This is coming to Apple TV, Cape Fear, limited series. It premieres June 5th, and it stars Javier Bardem, Amy Adams, and Patrick Wilson. This thing's stacked. It looks awesome, and I cannot wait. And you know it's going to be a banger on Apple TV. Scream 8 is officially in the works. Lila and Nora Zuckerman, who wrote Poker Face, are writing the script. I love this. Poker Face is amazing. So they got some good writers on this, and I can't wait to see what they pull out for Scream 8. Man, very excited there. Olivia Wilde's kinky new sex movie has been getting a new release date after some rave reviews. It is called I Want Your Sex, and it is now scheduled to hit theaters on July 31st this summer. Let's see here. Eli Roth's new horror movie, Ice Cream Man, is getting an official release date for August 7th of this summer. So keep an eye out for that. I'm excited to check out the Ice Cream Man. We have the first new trailer for American Gladiators. That's right, the Prime Video reboot is here of the iconic TV show. So check out the first trailer for American Gladiators. The Bride is officially hitting digital on April 7th, so keep an eye out for that. KJ Appa's Jimmy Stewart biopic has set its release date for November 6th. Prepare for some more cringe because Netflix has renewed Age of Attraction for Season 2. The filmmaker Michael Shanks, who did the film Together, which was one of my favorite movies of last year, he is teaming with Adam McKay for a new mystery sci-fi movie and comedy. So I love it. Give it to me. I am ready for it. Sesame Street classic episodes are coming to Tubi. I like that as well because, you know, people that can't afford the streamers can put on some Sesame Street on Tubi for their kids. Avatar Fire and Ash is now available today on on Premium Video on Demand. Yes, you can buy it for $19.99 on VOD. I already bought mine. I spent my $19.99. I love Avatar Fire and Ash. Had to add it to the collection. So if you missed this one in theaters for whatever reason, you can check it out today. No official release date yet for the Disney Plus streaming. We have the new final little teaser for The Boys. It's only about 20 seconds long, but it's pretty cool. It releases, of course, April 8th over on Prime Video. I am so ready. And on that note, my friends, that is the end of the road. We have hit the end of the show. That is all the news of the week. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. And let's get you on out of here, okay? Plug time, amiontheair.com is the official webpage. Make sure you bookmark it. It's got everything you need. Make sure you like us on Facebook at facebook.com, amiontheair.com. Make sure you follow us on X at amiontheair or me directly at DONMEGA. Same handles over on Threads or Blue Sky, wherever you see fit. Make sure you follow along. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you listen. Subscribe. Check out our other socials on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. We're everywhere. Just search Am I on the Air, all one word. And thank you to our great affiliates at Red Dragons Radio and the Pop Culture Pros. Make sure you follow them at Red Dragons Radio and at popculture_pros. Always appreciate you guys streaming us on demand. That'll do it for me right now. What is hitting theaters this weekend? I can't even think right now. So we'll see what comes out this weekend, and we'll be surprised together on next week's show. So take care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, y'all. Peace. Red Dragons!